Good morning. Hello, Kairu. Hello, Rao. Welcome everybody back. Guys, this track is so sad. These souls are so tormented. I'm really feeling it. I'm feeling tormented. Welcome back, guys. It's been a while. Specifically since last October, a while. Oh! I forgot to make an asset! Oh no! I had this... Oh, I'll have it for next stream. I'll have it for next stream. I had this idea, because we still haven't finished Daymare. I was gonna have like an asset of the Daymare logo sitting in a cuck chair while I play all of these games instead. Oh, I forgot to make it. Oh well. How have you both been? I've been, It's been alright. It's been kind of a rough year, to be honest. Glad to be back streaming, actually. It's been a little tough. Had a couple deaths in the family, so yeah, that was a bit rough. But but I mean, this year's been, yeah, it seems like one of those years just for everybody. Everyone I've spoken to has just been having like a rough year. How cool would it be if instead of Tormented Souls, it was Torrented Souls and you illegally downloaded Souls from Hell? That'd be kind of a badass, like, movie plot. Sorry for your losses, thank you. But, yeah, it's, yeah, just been one of those years. Having a truly atrocious week, but hey, Waystream to bring the cheer back. Yeah, we're all here for a good time. And by good time, we mean scary stuff and going into the worst corners of the human mind. But also, my phone still does that to my microphone. It's been especially bad today. Can you stop doing that, please? Why is it doing that? I turned off mobile data so you wouldn't do that. I guess it still happens with Wi-Fi. Ralph has been going through mental health challenges and trying to move on from someone, but I'm here and getting happier. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, I've had a few of my own mental health stuff this year that I won't go too into, but yeah. It's alright, it's alright. It just means that this is a learning year. Just means that it's a learning year. That's how I try and look at it anyway. Anyway, let's get this game going. There we go. So, when we fall, we get back up, exactly. That's how it goes. Alright, so this game, I have heard quite a lot about it, actually. I've heard from a few people that it's like one of the few Resident Evil inspired games that really like captures the same vibe. This is like a somewhat of a gold standard when it comes to it, but I mean, we'll find out. And I have plenty of water today. How much does this hold? 1 liter. I got a whole liter of water to get through today. So I'll be nice and hydrated. I'll be nice and moist. Nice and moist. All right. All right, guys. Let's get into it. I gotta get back into streamer mode. I've lost it. I don't remember how to talk on stream without just rambling about random shit. I mean, I guess that's all streaming is, really. Only a leader, light work, true. Oh, geez, that was fucking loud.
A letter for me? I never receive letters.
What? There it is. From John Doe? From John Doe, Wild Berger Hospital, Winter Lake. Blackwood Island, Canada. To Carolyn Walker, 578 Range Street, Campbell River, Canada. Okay. Very receptive doorbell. Very. Oh! What the fuck? Okay. You just think you can abandon us here? Oh, I got a brain blast. What the fuck? I low-key find it funny is how much my brain separates between you and streamer you. It's actually, I've been, speaking of like rough times, right? The thing that's been like getting me through it has been playing Persona 3. So I'm just in the streamer persona right now. I've swapped to the streamer persona. Do you think you can just simply abandon us here? Well, excuse me. Oh, this is a bit loud.
It's been 2 weeks since I received that letter from the Wildberger Hospital. Since then,
what?
I haven't been fine. I can't get out of my head the image of those little girls. I can't sleep.
What did you say?
When I am able to fall asleep, it's only to dream horrible nightmares. I need to know what's going on. What's the meaning of all of this? I'm going to the Wildberger Hospital in hopes of finding some answers about this strange photo. I need to know what's going on.
Turn the ambience up, man. I can't hear it. Ooh. I like the setup, though. Now let me get into a menu so I can turn this shit down. Ow. Okay. Been playing Minecraft and Ghost of Tsushima. I've been playing some Ghost of Tsushima as well. Wait, is there nudity in this? Oh, okay, it's somewhat censored. Okay. I think we're safe. Okay, it's... Oh, maybe... Uh-oh. Well, rest in peace, Vaughn. Oh, I forgot to start recording. Shit. I forgot to start recording. God damn it. There we go. Alright. Oh, okay. And we're dressed again. Alright, well, that was... Is that something I could have avoided? There is no censor option, it doesn't look like. No. Alright, fucking turn that shit down. Maybe we'll try 20. Okay, well. Fucking A. Well, great first stream, guys. Unexpected nudity. I meant to look at that dialysis machine or whatever that was. Are we missing an eye now? We are. This is certainly a start. Alright. Okay. Ooh, you kinda chugging. Maybe let's turn some of this stuff down. Screen resolution, motion blur. Wonder if it's because I'm recording. Hold on. Let me see how well this runs if I quit the recording real quick. No, it's still the same. Huh. I don't know if maybe this is just a optimization thing. Anyway. Respirators and oscilloscopes. Okay. What did they do to me? Why was it connected to the respirator? Well, I think someone stole your eye, for one. Oh! Brown leather jacket with blue jeans. Can I wear that? Ooh. I like this menu. Resources. Oh, change clothes. We can. Cool. Huh. Alright. What are you? William Wildberger's diary. Today is the happiest day of my life. After all the suffering we have endured the past few years, Maria, my beloved wife, has blessed me with 2 beautiful angels. There is more! After all this time, she has returned to me. She looked at me with her eyes wide, as if she had not seen me in years, like she was waking up from a dream. That is not all. Something odd happened when I checked my watch to find the exact time at which the first baby, Emma, was born. As I opened the lid, the glass cracked, and the hands utterly stopped. I do not think this event to have some meaning or others. I'm not a superstitious man, but Maria insists that it is a sign. She has started using the hour as her lucky number and uses it for everything. I need a donkey. Alright, hang on. Hang on a second. Why have we dropped frames? We've dropped frames! Why have we dropped frames? That's not a good sign. Alright, I gotta keep an eye on that. Welcome back, Scuff. Ooh. Okay, I kind of like how they've laid out this game. Is this the pocket watch? An old pocket watch. There's a latch on the crown. Yeah, okay, this must be it. An old photograph of 2 young twins. Oh. Time stood still when my 2 angels fell from heaven. Let's see, at 12:35. Okay. Not let shadows embrace you. What does that mean? Hold on, I wonder... Because it's probably not showing up on stream, but there's like a slight delay. Oh, it was the VSync. Of course it's the VSync. Yeah, alright. An instructional sheet. Okay, thank you. We leave? No. Wait. Is it just a doorknob? Doorknob is missing, I can't open it. We could get a cloth and just like use that as a grip. That should work. That's a big toilet. Dude, she would fall into that toilet. The toilet's huge, what the fuck? Why so big? Okay, wait. I don't have any... Wait. That's probably the thing for the combination lock. Wait. This is 4 numbers. If... Let me see. 2 angels. Yeah, at 12:35. Oh wait, no, that should work. Yeah, because it's 12. Yeah. All right. 12:35. Yeah. There we go. Oh, and we get to keep it. Cool. An old rusty wrench. The jaw size is adjustable. Nothing else to do here. Okay. Oh, we can probably use that on this. Right? Yeah. Oh, okay, I have to do it myself. Ah, fun. I'll do it myself. Do it myself. You're gonna be picky about it. Gotta listen to it like an audiobook. Oh, I don't have a flashlight. Whoa. Okay. What if I just walk down here? Okay, don't walk down the dark hallway then. Let the shadows consume you. Okay. Oh no. Shit. Okay, yeah. Skip.
A letter for me.
Yeah. Oh, it's for me. Oh, abandon us? Think you can just do that? Oh, my head. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. Oh, I'm gonna go to the spooky place. I'm gonna stop. Get out of there. There we go. All right. Skip. Alright, at least there's not too much to do here. Get the leather jacket. Yeah, I like this outfit more, I think. Yeah. What if I do this before I find the watch? Okay, still works. Grab wrench. Where pocket watch? I still want it. Diary, yeah. Got the diary. Instruction manual. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, literally don't let the shadows embrace you. Hang on. Slot A, slot... Oh. No tank controls! No tank controls. What have they done to me? What have they done to me? Where is the pocket watch? Wait. Am I stupid? Chad, is he stupid? Where did I pick up that pocket watch? Huh. What the fuck? Oh, it must have been in this one. That's right. Okay. Got everything. Just... Alright. Don't go down the dark hallway. Hello. An old gas lighter. Okay. Resources. Okay. It's about how I expected. Ooh. Waiting room. Ah! Okay. The pistol ammo? Oh, clip of nails. Can be used with a nailer. Nailer, you say? Okay. Out of order. A vending machine, it's out of order. This doll gives me the creeps. This is giving me safe room vibes. There's music. Medical books, nothing useful. Detailed mannequin of the human torso. Yep, okay, this must be what we used to save. 7-inch tape that can be used to record information. Old files, nothing interesting. Oh, I wonder where we save. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. That didn't feel right. There we go. Okay.
An old magnetophone. It looks like it works. Recording my progress might be useful if anything happens to me.
This is how people talk. Guys, remind me if I ever find myself into, like, if I ever find myself in a fucking terrible, terrible situation where my life's in danger, remind me to record my progress so that if I die, I can come back at that typewriter or that magnetophone.
My name is Caroline Walker. I came to Wildberger Mansion seeking information about 2 girls in a photograph I received in the mail a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, so she's actually given, like, an account. Okay. Carolyn Walker. You're not related to Elza Walker from Resident Evil, are you? An old gaslighter? So my mother's. This is Cairo.
The last thing I remember before losing consciousness was arriving at the hospital and entering the mansion's main hall. I remember pain and then nothing. I woke up sometime later connected to a ventilation machine, and my eye had been removed. Why? Why would someone do such a thing? I don't know what the hell is going on in this place, but I need answers. Every time I close my eyes, I see those girls. Am I going insane?
Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. She actually gives an account. It's not just a, like, hand wavy thing. Morphine. Vial of morphine treats minor injuries. I don't think morphine is typically used for minor injuries. Someone tells me it's usually used in situations a little more serious than that. I don't know if I would refer to morphine as something that treats minor injuries. Appears to open electronically. Okay. Well, actually, since we know because I'm seeing how fuzzy the textures are now. Yeah, that's a bit better. Definitely a human. Yeah, that's the funny thing. We know nothing about this girl. Like, I was expecting the introduction to kind of like give us a clue, like sort of introduce us to her, but she just kind of, I don't know. It's like, oh, I received a letter and now I'm here. Maria Wildberger's diary. Okay. 6th of June, 1963. I was terrified of what William would do when he finally saw my naked skin, but my fears were unfounded. He accepted me, even with the scars on my back left by my father's whip. William asked me why he did it, of course. I explained that the pain was to redeem my sins. William will never look at my father in the same way again. Fair enough. Oh. Oh, wait! Hold on. I should check that. Files. I just realized that must be how you turn pages. Okay, so don't have any of those yet. Cool. No offense to the VA. Yeah, no offense to the VA. I find a lot of times it can be direction. That's the issue, rather than the actors. Especially if the actor's not given a lot of context. I find that's like the worst. A map of this area. Oh, okay. And yeah, good news, guys. I managed to get onto a project. A paid one. So that's been pretty cool. Oh, it's one of these paintings. Judith beheading Holofernes, painted by Caravaggio in 1602. Depicts Judith beheading the Syrian general Holofernes in his tent after charming him. The recreation of Caravaggio's work is outstanding. It almost looks like the original. That's some cry of fear morphine. True. Yeah, Simon was just like fucking... I mean, actually, to be fair, game did a good job in like preventing you spamming that shit, considering you can overdose in that game. Which I think is a mechanic more games should use. Like if you spam, instead of just like having a cooldown, have it so like you start to like have other, like your health goes up but something else starts to become amiss. Hello? A hex end socket. It's missing a handle. Okay. Patient report. Dr. William Wildberger. Since the patient's health is extremely delicate and the transfer would worsen their condition, I would advise against transferring them to the new hospital. The patient has cardiac insufficiency and requires an immediate transplant. The patient passed away at 11:34 p.m. due to cardiac arrest. At the time of their death, they were holding onto a metal object. With the rapid onset of rigor mortis, I have been unable to remove it from their hand. Ral says, she's doing pretty well for someone who woke up in a bathtub exposed and with her eye gone. Very true. I suppose waking up in that scenario, you'd have a bit of adrenaline. And would want to okay. Okay, alright. Alright. Oh no! It's been mutilated! What the hell is going on here? I wouldn't be overly surprised since I woke up without one of my eyes missing. Do not run. Watch me. Is there a run button actually? I don't think so. Nope. No run button. A morgue. It's locked from the other side. Okay. This is like the first locked door we've come across since we left the bathroom. Hello. All right. Hello. You look like the priest from Outlast.
What the hell is going on here?
My child, you are pale. What happened to you?
What is this interaction?
A person in a wheelchair with knives in his hands was chasing me.
Oh, it's you. Don't you remember me? I'm the town priest. We met here in the chapel only a couple of days ago.
What? I'm sorry. I don't remember you. I certainly don't remember coming here before.
I see. Perhaps I'm mistaken. I'm old and get confused every now and again.
What is going on here, Father? Where is everybody?
The patients and the hospital personnel have been transferred to the new hospital in town. This old mansion has been left pretty much abandoned.
I think I know this guy. Like the voice actor. Like not in real, like I don't know him personally, but I know him from something. Ross says W on a project. Thank you. I think this guy is in... I might be mistaken. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken. I feel like he's in Cloudpunk, which is another like sort of indie game. Amazing indie game, by the way. I suggest you, any of you guys get a chance to pick it up. Summer sale's on right now. I'm sure it's available. Amazing game. I don't think it was released last year, but it was my... Oh, I'm getting a spam call. No. Get out of here. Okay. The patients in the hospital... what was I saying? Oh, last year. Yes, it was my game of the year last year. It was Cloudpunk. Cloudpunk was so good. That was a really, really good game. Which I'll talk about a bit later. But anyway. This old mansion has been left pretty much abandoned.
Why are all the lights off? I don't like this.
Oh, not gonna read the second part. Anything could be lurking in the dark.
I feel the same. Something evil is happening here. Something wicked that hides in the shadows.
Something Resident Evil?
Is there a way to turn on the lights?
The old generator has been playing up. It happens sometimes. Go to the end of the hall and through the door that leads to the generator room. You can restore the power from there.
I see. I'll do that.
Wait. Take this with you. It's not much, but it might be useful. It's dangerous to walk around the mansion unarmed.
Thank you, Father, but what are you going to do without a weapon?
Thank you for arming me, Father.
My child, with a Bible in my hand, God protects me.
Okay. You say so, man. A nailer with a modified air pressure tank to increase the power. Okay, so we can... That's what we've been picking up ammo for. It's not plugged in. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, it's our tutorial. Alright, yeah. About what I expect. Oh, wait. Let me try that. Hang on. Oh, we've got like a dodge. Huh. Interesting. Okay, but we can't have our lighter out at the same time. Okay, weird. Probably need a... Yeah, I need some kind of crowbar or something. But yeah, Cloudpunk is an amazing game. To me, it's a great example of artistic intent winning over graphical fidelity. Oh, well, there we go. Thank you for the conveniently placed crowbar. Because if you look at anything up close in Cloudpunk, it's all voxel stuff. Like, it's very, very blocky. But when you look at it as a whole, it's a beautiful looking game. So I imagine it runs on pretty much anything. I'm working on a full video on this, but I have taken a vow to myself. I will not be getting any new hardware. So what I have today, like at this very moment, that's all that's all I'm gonna get for the foreseeable future. So my PC, which I think, what do I have in it at the moment? There's a Ryzen 5, I forget which generation it is, and a RX 6700, I think, is what's in there. Map of this area. And 16 gigs of RAM, which everyone knows RAM prices, am I right? But it's not about the prices, actually. It's sort of going off like my Switch 2 video. I just don't think anything's really worth it right now. No? Doesn't work on this? Okay. Mark my words, guys. I reckon 2030, we're gonna be able to look back at like a game from 2020 and not be able to tell the difference. I feel like there's gonna be like 2 areas of quote-unquote improvement in terms of like graphical fidelity. And that's gonna be... Oh, this must be the other door that was locked. Oh, it is. Okay. All right. Let me equip my nail gun. But I reckon... Oh, go. Fuck. Okay, never mind. Guess we have to swap them there. Okay, it's alright. Ah, shit. Uh-oh. I'll continue that thought in a second. I've not defeated him. I'm pushing him! Shit. Oh, we get him? Okay. But anyway. Please, noise. Noise annoys. But yeah, I reckon 2030 we're not going to be able to tell the difference. The two areas of improvement, if you can call them that, I'm sure will be like like ray tracing, where it's like, oh, now we can capture the skybox within like ray tracing and shit. Now you're gonna be able to fucking, I don't know, like you can see each individual cloud in the sky on the puddles on the floor. Or it's gonna be fucking like AI DLSS, whatever the fuck they're calling it now. Things, so. Let me guess, this isn't gonna work. Yep, figures. Oh! Okay. So, unless, like, something really meaningful comes out, like, I don't know, projecting shit into my room. like I can put a camera, I can hook a camera up to my computer, put it in the corner, and it like projects a game world around me, and I don't need like a VR headset or something. Then I'll upgrade. But if things just kind of continue how they're continuing now, I do not care for it. Games should not be getting harder to run, in my opinion. Okay. Ah, I see. It's just not worth it. Okay. Wait, hold on. How much pressure do I need? Okay, wait, this will probably tell me. There's an issue with the electrical generator. The pressure of the gas must be exact for it to ignite. The correct pressure is written on the control panel. Okay. Written on the control panel. Oh, I see. 10. Okay, we need to get it to 10. Okay. 9. Ooh, almost. Oh, it's almost there. It's almost there. Not quite. There we go. Alright, already this feels more puzzle heavy than Resident Evil. We had to get the lock off. And then... Okay. Why? It said 10, right? But yeah, anyway, I've got my computer. I've got every console from the last generation. So Switch 1, PS4, and Xbox One. And I don't need anything else. That's the generation where I kind of like, I look, yeah, it's at 10, so why aren't you starting? It's like, I look at games on that generation, and then I look at games on this current generation, I'm like, it looks the same. I don't see really much of an increase. And if I'm not noticing a difference with my eyes, then what's the point of it being harder to run? And, okay, why? Got it to 10. Oops. Examine. The pressure of the gas has to be exact for it to ignite. The correct pressure is written on the control panel. Okay. So why won't you start? There's something. Is there another piece of this puzzle I'm missing? Fuse boxes? No. And I've already said to myself, if a game comes out and my PC isn't able to run it and it doesn't come out on any of those generations of consoles, I'm just gonna miss out. Just straight up, I'm just gonna miss out. Which kind of sucks. Seems like Ghost of Yote is gonna stay on PS5, so miss out on that. Thankfully, fingers crossed. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will, considering the rest of the series is on there. But Stranger Than Heaven is gonna release on PC, I'm sure. So I'm sure I'll be able to play that. If I wasn't able to play that, I'd be really sad. But okay, it's at 10. Maybe I need to come back to this. Maybe I'm not ready for this yet. Maybe it just straight up doesn't have any gas in it. Maybe I need to find gas. Alright, well, we'll come back here. Wait, that would probably have oil in it. Ross says the only thing that will graphically change in the next 15 years is more Chinihiras and more on optimization. Yes, exactly. Actually, with this discussion happening, props to RE9 for being a pretty well optimized game for like a AAA game. I feel like the remake series has been pretty good about that. Like, I feel like optimization for the Resident Evil games has been pretty good. Pretty good. So, wait, this is also the generator room. Oh, no. Okay, no, I'm going back. Yeah, I think maybe we should go back. I'm not sure if I've gotten everything back here. But yeah, it's like you look at games like Ghost of Tsushima, like how... Oh, okay. Okay. Human, Oh wait, is this? No, figured. Okay, I'm assuming I don't have what I need for that yet. It's one of those electronic ones. But yeah, considering how, like, fucking stunning Ghost of Tsushima looks on PS4, it's like... how much further can you push it, really? And going back to Cloudpunk, the game I was talking about before, right? Again, it's like they have an artistic vision for the game, and I think that counts way more than graphical fidelity. I think it beats it out like quite a lot. Considering that's a beautiful game, but its like fidelity is very low. And I think a lot of games are kind of like losing that because they like you're defaulting to this sort of, I don't want to call it like Unreal Engine look, but you guys know what I mean. Sort of that default realism, high fidelity, every individual hair on the character's head can be like counted type of thing. But it made me think, you know, it's like with the amount of games that exist right now on the platforms that I own, even if I spent like my entire life without sleep just like gaming, I would not be able to get through it by the time I died. You know, there's just that many. So it's like, all right, well, if this is where I cut off my like I'm like, no, not buying a game, you know, if it's not available for the platforms I have, then, you know, I'll be fine. I'll just look for older games to play that I never experienced. I mean, that's how I experienced one of my favorites was I went back and bought Beyond Good and Evil. Fucking love that game. That would annoy me though, if Beyond Good and Evil 2 finally comes out and it's on a platform I don't have. That would absolutely piss me off. But it's not looking good for that game, considering it's been what, like 9 years? 9 years since I haven't looked in here. Oh, it's just nails. So, why won't you ignite? This seems like the only thing we can do. $10 kg MCM. Oh, because it goes up to... Oh, it goes down one when you start it. Okay, so I have to get it to 11, not 10. Alright, I get you, I get you. I think, hopefully. We'll find out. Alright. Let's get you to 11. Haha, I remembered which valve did which. Plus, there's a ton of indie games that always release on PC anyway. I feel like they're just... There we go. Okay. They're just getting better and better. So, I don't think I'll be starved for options going this route. So... alright, so... Oh god, the tank and the like not tank controls are like kind of pissing me off because like the camera angle's changing, so I keep having to like sort of adjust where I'm going. Am I the only one having crazy buffering issues? It's entirely likely it's just my Ares connection, so just asking. It is for me. Okay. Alright, hold on, I'll look into that. Are we still having dropped frames? Okay, no, we're not. Okay, let me try something real quick. let me just check something. It's possible I might have the bitrate a bit high. Let's see. I am okay. Okay. It's not just you guys. I am getting an error from YouTube. It's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Okay. Why though? Notifications? Hold on. Huh. Okay, why? Why are you having trouble? All right, yeah, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. We're gonna try and figure this out. Also, my PNG tuber thing isn't speaking with me anymore. There we go. All right. I think maybe recording at 1080p while streaming at 1080p might be a little too much. So I might just have to use the oh yeah, rip YouTube VOD. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. Give me a second. The OBS takes a second to like stop the recording, like it finishes up its stuff, I guess. But yeah, all right. My guess is it's a little too much to be running this game and having like 2 real-time 1080p renders happening at the same time. The one thing I think the Switch 2 deserves credit for is somewhat forcing AAA games to optimize to run on it. I guess I can agree with that. Again, I feel like that's what the Switch 1 already did. And the Steam Deck, I guess, as well. But, yeah, I suppose for those wanting the Switch Pro, it's the Switch Pro, essentially. But, I mean, a lot of the games that are exclusive to Switch 2 seem like they could have run perfectly fine on the Switch 1, like, but I haven't seen enough of Donkey Kong Bonanza, but like Pokopia for sure could have run on the fucking Switch 1. I'm not a Pokemon fan, but okay, why is this taking so long to stop the recording? All right, I think the fact that it's taking so long for it to stop is probably an indicator of what is wrong. All right, so give me a second here. Are you gonna stop the recording? Oh my god. Come on. Cuz I mean, Switch 1, like I know it's a first party thing. I know it's first party shit, so it's like they have a better understanding of their hardware and can utilize it better, but I should probably pause the game, shouldn't I, instead of just standing there like an idiot. But it's like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom both run fine on the Switch 1. And like those are big open world games. Like I get it's stylized, right? But it's like even if the Switch 1 had what, roughly the power of like a PS3 thereabouts. I'm not sure on like the technical terms. of like how powerful the Switch 1 was. I just feel like it's possible to optimize for that, but it's like it's kind of like we've just come to expect worse optimization, so that feels unrealistic, if that makes sense. See, Ross says Ghost of Tsushima ran on the PS4 and holds up today. Imagine the same effort being put into stuff present day. Yeah, exactly. Like Ghost of Yote could have come out on PS4, no problem. I'm sure it could have. Because it's like, you look at trailers for Ghost of Yote, and you look at Ghost of Tsushima, and you're like, it's obviously the same engine. Alright, we got some snow displacement, I guess. I mean, Rise of the Tomb Raider did that. Runs fine. Why is this taking so long to stop? There we go. Okay, alright. So I've stopped recording alongside the stream. We're gonna see. You guys let me know if that fixed the buffering issue. It finally stopped. Given that, yeah, it was taking so long to stop, I'm gonna assume that was the. Alright, guys. Also, sorry if I missed being in discussion, but am I the only one experiencing this stream exclusively as a series of still frames? Yeah, that's what I've been worried about, because that's what my phone's been showing me, but OBS has been telling me a different story. OBS has been, like, parsing things fine. Okay, so... Alright, YouTube has stopped yelling at me. YouTube's not yelling at me anymore. So I'm not getting warnings. I'm not getting warnings. All right. I'm gonna unpause. I'm gonna start moving. We're gonna see. Hopefully. Oh, that's still really bad. That is not how the game is running for me. On my side is running a lot better than that. I gotcha, my shit's been buffering, so I've only heard like 1 or 3. Oh, wait, it's stabilizing. It's oh. Guys, even when I'm the most prepared I've ever been for a stream, there's still scuff. It always manages to find me. That's the true survival horror. Okay, it's smooth. It's smooth, at least on my end. Gotcha, shit's being, but yeah, alright, so... Okay, yeah, so, console talk, blah blah blah. Yeah, PS5 overkill, my opinion, Switch 2 overkill, over Xbox Series X and S overkill, something. Ghost of Tsushima runs fine on PS4, something. Okay, there's another enemy here. Hello? Oh. Okay. Alright. Like, settle down. Hey, settle. No need for violence. Was there any other electronic doors? No, okay. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, no, basically that whole conversation was just me saying, I'm not getting no more new hardware. I'm just gonna make do with what I got. If I miss out on games, I miss out on games. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. But older games will keep me sustained, and indie games will keep me sustained. Which does put into question, because I did want to do like October months as games from this year, like being the model going forward. Might be difficult if I never upgrade my hardware and things keep getting less optimized. But on the other hand, I could just switch to only covering like indie horror games. In which case, like that, you know, gives more room for you know, those smaller studios to have like a spotlight somewhat. Not that I'm the most popular person on YouTube, but okay, yeah, I think that just leads. Yeah, it's just the generator room. I feel like the only big game I've actually gotten since RE9 was 007 First Light. I've been meaning to try that, because I do like the Hitman games, and it just looks like a 007, like, a Hitman game with like a 007 coat of paint, if that makes sense. Maybe a little more action focused than Hitman, but alright, I'm pretty sure it's just the body down there, but I'm gonna double check just in case. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was not really much of a help. Okay. So... well, there's an enemy up here, so... I assume that means coming up here is the right way to go. Do need our nail gun, though. But, I mean... you know, AAA games are really, like, hit or miss now, anyway. It's like, you can get real bangers like RE9. But then it's like, you can get Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. And it's like, yeah, alright. Probably already played this. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Sorry, I'm half paying attention. That was probably what that was meant to tell me. With the what do you call it? The note that was like, oh, that guy, he doesn't want me touching that light bulb. Okay, I get you. Okay, smash it. Oh, wait. I know. Have a little seance. Oh my god. Alright, the scares in this game aren't the best. Not the greatest scares I've witnessed in my life. Ralph says, I enjoyed First Light. It was pretty fun and different from Hitman. Bought Hitman right after 007 to see and compare. They're definitely different, but both are fun. Okay, cool. Okay, why is it slideshow again? Okay, neither YouTube... on my phone, I'm like seeing stutters. But on both OBS and on YouTube side, like my like stream background, neither is complaining to me. So, oh. Okay, the mirror's back. Why are the sound effects so fucking loud? Stuttering as well. Okay. What is up with this? Why is the sound effect so loud? Alright, well that was interesting. Alright, let me get on that. Let me get on that. Let's adjust it again. See what we can do. Output. So, hold on. Hang on. Okay, why are neither OBS... What is wrong? Tormented streams. My soul's tormented trying to figure out what the hell is going on here. Why? Why you do this to me? Alright. Alright. Okay. We should be back. Encoding overloaded. Wait, consider turning down video settings or using faster encoder preset. What? Okay, now I'm getting complaints. When I turn the quality down, now I get a complaint from OBS. Encoding overloaded. What the fuck do you mean? How is it not overloaded before, but you're overloaded now? What's your problem? What's your problem? What in the hell? Alright, you know, I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna ignore that warning. We're gonna see how this runs. How the fuck? Okay, no, I'm looking at the stream. That's still a stuttering. That's still a stuttering mess. What in the hell is going on? Okay, no, go back down. Go back down. Why? What is your damage? What could you possibly? It was the mirror, had to have been. Oh man, that reflection was just too hard. It was too hard to render. Okay. Why encoding overloaded? You weren't overloaded before. At least you didn't tell me you were overloaded before. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna crash out on stream. I'm gonna crash out. Alright, I'm gonna disappear for just one moment. We're gonna see. Alright, are we back? Are we back? No, we're not back. We're not back. We're so not back, chat. Oh, it's even worse now. Okay, I'm actually getting an alert for dropped frames now. What the fuck, man? Is this just like a bad OBS update or something? It has to, no, okay, it has to be something, like some kind of bad update with something, because how can, like, the much more, I was able to both stream and record Resident Evil 9 when we played that at a pretty high quality without any of this bullshit. What is the difference here? What could possibly be the difference? Alright, last ditch effort. Hold on. Give me a second. Last ditch effort. Okay. Alright, please. Please. Alright. Might have noticed. Anyone using 1080p? See, taking a quick look at the oh, and my chat's gone. Oh, now it's back. Alright, taking a quick look at the forums from when the last update dropped does show that a few people also got tanked. Okay, maybe it's just an OBS thing. Well, 720p stream, everybody. 720p stream. It's alright, we can deal with that. Whatever. Whatever. I swear, if we start to see stuttering streaming at 720, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. Alright. Dukes. Okay. Go. No. Don't go into the shadows. Don't be consumed. Shit. Ah! No, go away. Don't know why I looped around to get closer to him. He dead? Oh, good thing I did an extra. Okay. Oh, jeez, that's a bad one. That's a bad one, Kyrie. Come on. Oh, that's such a stretch. That's a stretch. Even a limo doesn't stretch that much. Surgical tools. They don't appear to be in good condition. Just like that joke. Oh! Got him. Alright. Alright, well, it looks like it's 720p streams until the next update, or maybe I can roll back. Or something. Alright, so we're on caution. I think that's fine. It's a hole in its chest cavity. Oh, this is where the woman was laying. All right, so we got a bit of Resident Evil, we got a bit of Silent Hill kind of going on with like the dual worlds. You know what? This is very thematic. You know, we were just talking about how, like, you know, graphical fidelity a bit overrated. And you know, whatever update OBS had forced us back down to 720p, and you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. 720p, perfectly fine. Or it can be like Cairo and start watching 144. So this quality is unacceptable. Absolutely. It's screwing up the frame times, I'm sure. But you know what? 720p for internet, like, video viewing, perfectly fine. Maybe all my streams will be 720p after this. Maybe I'll never go back to 1080. The water is switched off. Okay. Okay, so I can't take any of this. What if I put the padlock? Doesn't fit. Figures. Cold? Want a jacket? No? Okay. Oh no, we can't use that. Okay, never mind. What is that on the table? Is that something I can pick up? Nope. You know, I was kind of doing that as a bit, but maybe I will. Maybe I really will. Just stream in 720p. Internet stream? That's a perfectly acceptable resolution. You need to devolve. Go back to 2010 definition. Exactly. Exactly. There is a Pipkin Pippa clip that Mishi sent me a while ago. I listen to every morning to remind me what's important. It's just her crashing out about NVIDIA. It's great. It's just her being like, fucking, I don't want all this bullshit. I don't want all this. I don't want your fucking ray tracing. Go back to things just working. Go back to Windows 7. Go back to things working out of the fucking box. Alright, so... your chest was left open by in the middle of a procedure. The heart is missing. Okay. Honestly, a 480 main 1080 is good for bitrate. Fucking YouTube Premium now, but unless you're on desktop, it really diminishes return. Yeah, exactly. Especially on phones and smaller screens. Weren't TVs in 2010 usually 1080i? I'm not sure actually. I can't say I really paid attention to resolution during those years. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me if it was 1080 interlaced. Guys, let's go. Guys, I'm gonna start streaming in interlaced. I'm gonna start streaming in interlaced resolutions, guys. You're gonna have to like, you know, just adapt to that, guys. Guys, 480. We're gonna go to 540 interlaced. That's gonna be the streams from now on. 580 interlaced resolution. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of my XLR mic as well. I'm gonna use my fucking Microsoft Life Cam. I'm sure I don't need to come back here, but what do I need to do? Hold on. No, let's not be stupid here. Let's not be stupid. Obviously there's something I have to do in the new room. Because all we did really was like kill an enemy. There's got to be something else in that room. Gotta be. It's gotta be. Where's that room? Where's that room at? There you are. Definitely didn't like that room, apparently. Wait, did it start stuttering again? For real? Was that something it did? At 720p? Come on! Watch, maybe this game's just like horribly unoptimized and like I just can't tell. It's just been like slurping my computer resources and leaving none for OBS. Water switched off. My stream died for a bit, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, come on. No. OBS. My goodness. Can't open it. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be. There's gotta be something. Is there really nothing in here? Other than, like, this baby? You want some morphine? No. You want this? No? Okay. I don't really... You want... Yeah, alright. You have a task manager? I do. can check that. Let's check it out. All right. Okay, nothing is being used completely. The CPU is actually really fucking cool right now. Memory is less than half of my memory is used. The only thing that's being utilized like pretty fully is my graphics card, and that's pretty normal when you're playing a game. Yeah, okay, so according to this, everything should be all good. Weird. Okay, maybe that one really was just like a serious, like, just internet blip. Fingers crossed. Figures. What would I have to use on the extra leverage? No. What? Is there really nothing in this room other than this baby with a heart missing? Toy baby. I'm lost. All right. Okay. Obviously. All right. One more check around. And leave. All right, well, let's go talk to the priest, I guess. It's the only thing I can think of to do. To be fair, the stream is also good right now. Maybe give it a glance next time the stream has a heart attack. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Let me double check this room, make sure nothing is in here that I... Wait, you. Various mannequins are kept under these sheets. Alright. Oh, it's full of various medicines. Okay, I wonder if we find like a toy heart, take it to that world, put it in the baby, if she'll suddenly have like a real heart in this world. That's what I'm assuming. Oh boy. Okay, wait. No, which way do I want to go? This way. Yes. Oh. No. Priest, Father, I don't know what to do. Fuck, these controls are screwing me up. Give me my maintain controls. I'm getting disoriented.
You may find what you're looking for in the library.
Okay.
How can I find the library?
It's on the second floor.
Alright, it's the
Thank
same
you.
stuff. It's the same stuff. Hold on, let me... Okay, wait, hold on.
You may...
How can I
It's on the second floor,
of the
east wing.
Take the stairs in the main hall. Oh, you'll need to unlock the door in the waiting room.
Thank you. Take care, Father.
Oh, I think there was another electronic lock in the waiting room. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't go back far enough. Alright. Alright, I know where to go. I know where to go. That's not where to go. We want to go here. Oh, okay. We're already getting to yawning status, guys. We're getting to yawn. It's alright. It's alright. So I want nail gun. This guy's gonna be in here. Actually, wait. Is that the way to it? Or... Oh, this might be the waiting room. Hold on. Delivery room. No, this is... Yeah, this is the waiting room. Oh boy, okay. Oh boy, okay, okay. Go, go, go. Okay, alright. Do they reset their positions? Good. They don't wait. No, they don't. Okay, at least they have like a stagger. Shit, shit, shit. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Fuck. Get out of here. Yeah, alright, alright. Load that up. And use our first morphine. Oh. It only does... Okay. There we go. There might be tank controls as an option. I already checked. There's no tank controls. There's only 2 control schemes, and I think they only swap the face buttons. Underground cemetery. According to the latest archaeological discoveries on Winter Lake Island, the Tismu tribe resided on the island for more than 500 years before being discovered by European settlers. This is an ancient underground cemetery found deep inside a cavern on the island's shore, dating from the 10th century. More than 286 skeletons belonging to 10-year-old children have been unearthed so far in the underground cemetery. All the bones were buried in pairs, and experts suspect that these were twins buried together. Alright, I'm sensing a theme of duality going on here. Of twins and twos and... Okay. I'm assuming I need the handle first for that to fit. Because, yeah, if we go to controller, there's control. Wait, hold on. It says modern controls, directional. Wait, why is that not an option here? Hold on. Okay, okay, wait. You might be right. What are you doing? Why are you backing out? It's not what I said to do. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's because I swapped the buttons around. There we go. Alright. It's in general? No? Oh, you have to use... That is... strange. I guess... Alright then. Alright, well, I suppose I'll deal with that. Okay. Alright, well, it beats... Oh, I didn't hear you. I don't know if I even have enough ammo to take you on now. Shit. Oh, yeah, alright. That's what I was afraid of. Human organ. Oh, there's a heart here. Alright. Shit. Grab it. Damn. Right side of a plastic heart. Okay. So, I'm assuming we need the other half too. Medical bullets. Oh, well, that's nice. Oh boy. Well. Oh yeah, you do not. She does not look good. That's a good touch though, that her face actually reflects probably how she feels. That's a nice touch actually. I appreciate that. Oh, there's one right here. Huh. I did not find that before. Plastic heart. Heal me up at least a little bit. Oh god, we wasted a lot of resources doing that. I guess we'll save. All right, get in there. Oh, okay. I have to use the. I have to use the what's it? Is she gonna give an account? No. Alright. Okay, so maybe it was only for the first one. Makes sense, I guess. Maybe there'll be ones at certain, like, important points. Alright. Okay, actually, you know what? Hold on. Give me just a second. I'm gonna change my controller out real quick. Give me just a moment. I'm grabbing the controller I've been using on my Steam Deck. It is what is this one? The GameSir T3 Lite. And this has been my favorite controller for emulating PS2 games. It is wired only, which honestly is not that bad. I don't need to worry about like charging it or like ports breaking or anything. That's it. Oh boy. I have the USB. Oh no. Stop. No. Phone, stop attacking my microphone. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. No. Bad. Yes. Shut up. Good. There we go. All right. So it's a PlayStation style like layout. So prominent D-pad with the left stick as the secondary, which I would rather use for this if I'm gonna be mainly using the D-pad since it's in a more comfortable position. Oh yeah, that's way better. All right. That is way better. Real harsh tacking, very much so. I need to get fucking shielded cables. One of these days, we'll have shielded cables. How I missed the scuff of a good stream. All right, get in there. There you go. It seemed almost alive for a moment. Okay, well, I'm going to assume that woman in the other room might be alive now. Or at the very least, has a heart inside her. But considering this is a horror game, she's most likely upright. Or will become upright. No, it's just her chest cavity is closed now. Alright. There you go. Thank you. Metal T handle. It's missing a socket. I know what to do with that! Combine. There we go. Alright. Was there any door? No. No, those were all already had handles. Okay, I am assuming she's alive now. Oh, she's just gone. Okay. Actually, I wonder. She's gone now, so I wonder what became of the baby. Is the baby missing now? Nope, baby's still here. Okay, enough of that. God, this stream's been mostly scuff, and I'll probably be ending it in the next hour. I'm so sorry that this is the only stream I was able to do this week. Shit's packed. I was honestly afraid I wasn't even gonna get today to stream, so it's all right. It's all right. It's just returning to stream pains, if you will. Stream is a stream, Israel says. Very true. All right. Please give me more nails. I need more nails. I don't have any nails. Oh, okay, we made it back to reception. All right. Old piano. Sadly, I don't know how to play. Just like Chris Redfield. Never gonna let him live that down. That's alright. I don't know how to play piano either. Yay! Load that up. How many was that, actually? 10. Alright. Wait, no, it was more than 10. 12. It was 12. Cool, cool. What is that? Just trash. Chapel. Ooh, I hear an enemy. Chapel. Studio. Archives. Looks like that needs a key. Oh, is this the archives? Tetris? Tetris. Okay. You can get clear 2 lines with that. Alright, well I won't face you yet, because I don't know if this is the optimal place to do such a thing. Music's really good though. Is this gonna start making you freak out? Yeah. Alright. There you go. There you go. Calm down. Calm down. Watch on the other side. Oh, hello. Yeah, okay, this is definitely more puzzle heavy than Resident Evil, which I'm kind of welcoming, because I mean, I feel like people say puzzles are like integral to Resident Evil's like identity, but is it really? I feel like it's integral to maybe not the franchise, but the first game. Because the second game's puzzles were like piss easy. Third, I don't even remember any from third. Fourth had some, but they were kind of the same as twos, and that they were like dead simple puzzles. Oh, thank you. Oh no! How will I ever get past this? God damn it. Ah. The video game curse. Cannot get past floor is wet sign. She might slip over, you know? Gotta go the long way. For like no fucking reason. Oh no, that's where we just were. Alright, what's up here? If you go past the signs, you'll bother the staff cleaning the area, says Mishi. Hey, Mishi! Welcome. I mentioned you earlier, sending me that Pippa, my propaganda for the morning. My propaganda for the morning. I get to listen to Pippa rant about NVIDIA every morning. Paris says, I'd argue the concept of puzzles is integral, but the actual game to game, the puzzles are pretty whatever, but I wouldn't feel right without at least a couple of item required to progress points, I guess. But, yeah. Fair enough. But, this game seems to be much more puzzle heavy, which I'm quite pleased to see. Can I get behind the counter? Stop doing that! I was here at the start, then left. I had to jork it. Fair enough. Hold on. No, stop. Stop. Turn off mobile data so that doesn't happen. It still happens. Okay. Now. Okay, we haven't gone up here yet. You want a crowbar? I'll give you a crowbar. It doesn't fit. Okay, I'm assuming she has to hold something. You want a jacket? You can put a jacket on you. No? Alright. Okay. The late stage capitalism. The true sin of late stage capitalism. Preventing me from jerking off when I want to. A sculpture of an angel comforting her grieving sister. Let's look on the other side. I am starting to think that maybe it is part of this game. Oh, yeah, there was stuttering there. There was stuttering there. There was stuttering there. Hold on. Hold your horses. Could it actually just be this game? Is this game actually just not? I was about to say, because I noticed like actual stuttering, like in game, not just stream stuttering. I'm wondering if this game is just not very well optimized. Okay, there's a slight increase in CPU usage. But that hallway, I am having performance problems, like real time, not just in stream. I think it might just be this game is not very well optimized. Oh, huh. Okay, so I'm not stuttering here, but I can see that it's stuttering on stream. Nothing is using my resources that much, like, to cause that. OBS isn't telling me about any overloaded things. Maybe it is a connection thing. Could be. It could just be a connection thing now, because, okay, YouTube's yelling at me again. What the hell's going on? What's your problem? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Alright, let me move to a different area. Your stream lags here and there for me. Yeah, it was really bad before. I don't know why. But it seems like it's something about the game. I feel like it has to be the game, because why on earth in our current year would a 720p stream be lagging this much? Doesn't make sense. I can see that it's still stuttering. Why though? Why? Give me a clue, YouTube. What do you want from me? Oh my god. What is life when I can't even stream in 720p? Yeah, okay. Yeah, even looking at the resources, it doesn't make sense though, because nothing is being like overloaded. Like, GPU usage is high, but that's to be expected. We were the tormented souls all along. Maybe. I'm just gonna try and continue and hope that it figures itself out. You know what? Hold on. Let's just get all of that. Get all of that low. All of that low. Let's make this fucking. Oh yeah, show me that definitive Unity engine gleam. It's a very particular like look to that shiny objects have in Unity that I'm recognizing here. This game is either Unity or it's Unreal. And I am taking a guess. I'm taking a chance on it being Unity. Okay. When it wouldn't be outrageous if it was the game. Yeah, considering I just turned down the graphics and it seems to be fine now, might actually just be the game. Might actually be that this game is just not well optimized. Well, I don't have anything for that. It's Unity, alright. Well, that's alright. You know what? You know what? This game is a test. It's just testing me if I'm committed to this anti-good graphics stance. I know that. Oh my god! Look how crusty that is. That's a little crusty. This stance I've taken to look at textures. Look at those textures. You know what? It's fine. This is fine. It's tolerable. I'll deal with it. I will also take that morphine. Are you sure we're playing it? It could just be a dream. No disc. Alright, you know what? As long as text is still readable, and there's still, like, ambience. Alright, I guess I won't go there. Oh, that's wonderful. Love that. Cool. Locked from the other side. Alright, so is this... Do I just have to kill you? I don't even know what's beyond there. Alright, that felt kind of sad. That felt a little sad. That felt a little sad. Oh, another save room. Hello there. Ooh, another duality. I never understood the appeal of abstract art. There's an appeal. Everyone's got their own tastes. A stethoscope used to listen to a heartbeat. Oh, Logan, you're not the only guy spreading the Pippa agenda too. Oh. What do you mean? Who's been spreading the Pippa propaganda? Take us back to Windows 7. Take us back to things just working out of the fucking box. Okay, so the doctor just left. He says I must eat, but without the feeling of hunger, it is challenging. William is having additional difficulties at work. Some patients are not happy with his performance. They are even considering suing the hospital. William tells me nothing, and it is from the gossip around the house that I hear these things. I know he doesn't want me to worry. Of course, this only makes me feel the distance between us more. I cannot stand the silence, and I know William does not speak to me because he does not know what to do or say. I need to get better. I must, for him. The sun enters the room in beams. I can see the dust particles floating around, unbothered. I will let the sun caress my face for a while. Alright, so she's... seems bedridden. Unironically, an episode of Parks and Rec helped me appreciate abstract art. The hell is Pippa? Oh boy. She's a VTuber, and she had a very based meltdown about NVIDIA at one time that I listen to daily. I listen to every morning to remind me of my mission against modern technology. This is great. I've got two of these actually. We can. I want to explore a little bit more before we save. Okay, he's twitching, which is kind of scaring me. Please don't. Thank you. Hello there. Alright, thank you very much. I don't think I have anything for that. Doesn't fit. Figures. Listening through the door? Alright, what does that say? Only those who know the beating heart of John Gibson's creation may enter? Okay. Rawl says, oh, speaking of crash outs. Oh, yes. I don't know if maybe because the stream was screwing up. I think I mentioned that at the start. The PlayStation disc thing. Oh shit. Right. Calm down. Just more things to crash out about now, given PlayStation news. Yeah. I'm working like another video. I think I was working on it. I'm still working on it. I think I was working on it back in the PS the RE9 streams. How I've been creating my own physical media. I've been like taking GOG games and putting them on USB and making them cartridges for my Steam Deck. It's locked from the other side. Of course it is. Of course it's locked from the other side. Why would it not be locked? But yeah, my response to that is I'm just gonna make my own physical media. No one can tell me no. But yeah, I've been working on, and it works surprisingly well. The deck, if I put Steam games on USB, it even will recognize when it's plugged in and go from the install button to a play button. So that's been pretty cool. The same does not happen with GOG games and other like DRM games, but and emulation as well. Yeah, I suppose we didn't explore down here very much. Please combine that. Thank you. I don't even know if that hit. Should probably get it. Okay. Get him while he's got space. Stop. There you go. All right, resources combine. Very much. Wait. I wonder. Hang on. I've got a theory. You see, I got a theory about magic. Oh, that's right. Their positions don't reset. I thought maybe if you shoot the tank on the back, something might... I forgot you can spit. Get out of here. Was that the last of our nail? No, we still got quite a few. Alright, good. Steam Machine, 1 key RAM prices. Raul says, I wish I could crash out, but I achieved inner peace and tiredness of all silly decisions companies do that are nothing but a detriment to themselves. Yeah. Nah, but, yeah, it's not great, but we'll find a way. Worse things can happen. A smashed statue of Jesus. It looks like it fell off the cross. You know, no one's putting a gun to my head and forcing me to play new games. So it's like, all right, you're coming out digital. Not that I own a PS5 anyway, or a PS6 if they release that. But oh, cool. You know, it's a choice. It's a choice to buy games. I'm not gonna pretend it's not, but that is why I'm making the most with what I have right now. And you know what? Maybe that's better. You know, because if going into the future, like, you know, with future games and shit means like, oh, you will own nothing and be happy. It's like, okay, well, you know, let me look at what I do actually own. Or got off a certain bay. You know, let me look at what I do actually own. Let me enjoy things, because, you know, things are just a little too excessive now. It's like, okay, yeah, even the price of Game Pass, well, it got lowered, I guess, but I mean, Xbox is Xbox. It has its own, you know, has its own issues. But, you know, Game Pass, are you really gonna play that many games? I feel like most people, you get Game Pass so that you can play a handful of things on there, and then you never, like, touch it again. You shouldn't have come here. I'm happy with a physical copy of One Shot. You also got me a physical copy of One Shot, which I'm happy about. Oh, Mish, I was so sad. I went into EV Games like a couple weeks ago, and I was gonna buy Catherine, but it was a digital download code. Like, it was a physical case, but it was a download, and I was so fucking upset. So I'm just gonna get it elsewhere, put it on a USB. An X-ray image showing a heart. The figure seems familiar. It's not the woman we... Let's see. Yeah, I feel like now's probably a good time to save. Yeah, because I'm goated. I lied about not being able to crash out. PS was removing Risk of Rain 2 from PS Plus this month. Oh no! Don't even buy it at that point. I have full body and Switch. Yeah, I didn't buy it. I shout out to that employee. I didn't catch her name, but she was like, "Oh, this is a digital copy. Are you sure you want to buy this?" And I was like, "Oh no, I was not aware of that. Thank you for telling me." And she's like, "No, don't worry. Like, don't apologize. I'll put it back for you." So, you know, shout out to that one EV Games employee. I don't like that sound. That's a not nice sound. Locked from the other side. You guys gonna grab me? No? Alright. Okay. Let's see. Find Xbox and Sony to be the same as Apple and Android. Anything Sony does bad, Xbox will eventually do as well, and vice versa. Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. I'm glad that Steam seems to be pretty, like, consumer friendly. The thing I'm scared about is that if, like, Gabe dies, or, like, it's passed on, what will happen to, you know, because it's like, things are... Jesus Christ! What is your problem today? Why? Why are you being, like... I don't know why my phone is, like, acting up so much. Can you stop? Can you please stop? Jeez, maybe it's better with the fucking mobile data on. Alright, let me... I tried so hard to be prepared today. I turned off my mobile data. I tested the game. Well, I didn't test the game. I just went into the main menu. I did a little, like, mock private stream where I didn't go live. I did everything, and Scuff always finds me. There's weird noises, or white noise to me at this point. Or white noise to me at this point. Yeah. Nah, I think, like, with how gaming is now, it's just not worth, like, being up to date on things. It's not worth it. Like, Get one of those cheap Android handhelds. Very legally dump your own ROMs, guys. You know, get some classics on there. Or, you know, if you do want to go like completely legit, I feel like I've seen Xbox One, like base model Xbox Ones, for quite cheap, like maybe 100 AU. Get one of those and like a handful of, you know, used games. I feel like that's probably like the cheapest way to get into like gaming at the moment, like legally anyway, is like get a used Xbox One or PS4. Get a handful of used games. And yeah, alright. 15th September 1970. I was sitting on a hill under a big leafy tree. How long was I there? I could smell the grass and hear the sound of leaves dancing in the wind just over my head. Small, shapeless figures were moving side to side over my white dress. I could hear a weak voice traveling with the wind. I did not understand what it was saying. I did not pay much attention to it. A snake crawled up to me, hid in the grass. It gave me no time to stand up, wrapping around my feet and climbing up my leg. I tried to scream, but the snake had already sunken its fangs into my flesh. I felt the poison. It's not poison, it's venom. Actually, it's venom. I felt the poison burning its way through me. I winced in pain and let the snake fall away, lost in the grass. The pain got stronger and stronger, and the voices that were only whispers in the wind became clearer. Their sounds turned into syllables, the syllables into words. The pain worsened, and the sun, which was bright and warm before, became cold, surrounded by a stainless metal halo. The words turned into people who surrounded me. One was holding my hand. Push, Maria, push. Oh. I see. Alright. I'm about to take care. Alright, see you, Mish. Thanks for popping in. Feel the urge to microwave Logan get struck? What the fuck? What have I done? I think it's important to remember that Steam hasn't always been the Paragon. It is the ACCC? Actually, I had to sue them to get the current refund policy we all have. True. Which again is why I'm trying to store all my stuff as much as I can. I know it's like not completely foolproof to do it that way with Steam games. That's why I'm trying to mainly do it with GOG games, because if you do it with Steam games, it's like it's linked to your account, so like you have to own it. It has to be checked with Steam servers. There's still the Steam DRM. Although apparently there are a few Steam games that don't do that, so there are a couple that you do actually own the files for when you buy them, but yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, you're a little close for comfort, buddy. Are you just going back and forth? All right, let's see if I can slip in here. Oh, okay. There's no light. I can't fight you. All right, let's just duke you. Let's see if this. I don't see anything of worth in here. Let's get out. Try to go past. What's this? What the fuck? A pipe with an attached handle. It smells like sulfur. All right. Get out of there. Okay. Wait, perfect. Shotgun part A? That's part of a shotgun? Okay. Alright, well, we're in the light here. Let's take advantage of that. Stop right there. Alright. I don't think we have any morphine. We don't. God damn. Okay, this must lead back somewhere. Yes, it does. Jesus. Alright. I think the absolute best bang for your buck is a used Series X, because they can be set up into pretty damn decent emulation stations with dev mode, still having access to a pretty vast library. Huh, didn't know that. Didn't know you could emulate on a Series X. Oh, right. Yes. Sorry. Let me get your lighter open. But yeah, for me it's like either that, like used Xbox or PlayStation from the past, or yeah, again, one of those Android handhelds, because those are still pretty cheap. And you know, even if you don't want to pirate, you can have a pretty good time playing Android games on that. No, I'm gonna die if I stay in here. There's gotta be a switch around here somewhere, right? Oh! Okay, I see. Alright, let's look for candles. There's one. Can't believe I didn't notice that before. Oh no, there's no candles in that one. Hello? Oh! Oh, I didn't notice you. Probably need to switch the lights on first before I go for that. There's one. Where the fuck? There's gotta be a light switch. Can't be like this. Your Chinese RAM is starting to ramp up, so small glimmer of hope. Yeah. So again, I try to see this as like, you know, kind of maybe the wake-up call gaming needs to not just rush out new hardware. It's like, okay, yeah, like the biggest factor in that is AI, but still, you know, this wouldn't have been as huge of an impact had weaker hardware stayed more viable for longer, which I know, the reality of capitalism, but you know, it's like, it just shows a different time. It just shows the times that we're in, you know, just having to adapt to different things. You know, it'll be interesting stories to tell our kids. It's how I'm trying to look at it, you know? It's like, yeah, I remember the RAM shortage. You know me, your father. Elevator button is broken, wouldn't be able to call it from this floor. You know, your father, I bought a Steam Deck right before they sold out, and the RAM shortage increased the price. Your father got very lucky, you know? it's a fun story. It's like, you know, and you know, I got to experience getting an Ambernick. I got to revisit a lot of old games and a lot of stuff that I never experienced before. You know, your father, because of that, your father ended up emulating Persona 3 instead of... Just funny, because I did, in the summer sale, buy Persona 3 Reload. The rampage of the 2020s! Oh yeah, we need a gaming crash. I'm just hoping some of the IPs I like survive. Arcane is on the chopping block right now. I'm fucking incensed. That's true, yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah, I feel like with any big shift, there's gonna be something good that comes out of it. There's gonna be something good. Like, you know, okay, so... I'm not... I don't want to say I'm getting my hopes up. Can I not just open that? Oh, okay, I keep forgetting I need to use the analog stick to do this. I don't see anything that would be worth putting in there. That's a good term. I'm gonna use that, the rampage. Yeah, I don't want to say I'm getting my hopes up, because, like, you won't leave this place. It's like, how do I say this? Either I don't expect people to, I suppose, do anything. They might not. You know, I can't manipulate the public. You know, if you know, I feel like that's been a huge thing for me this year, is like learning to just let go of control of shit and just be like, you know, outside world is the outside world. You know, I can do my best for it. I can do my best for it. But I can't change it or control it. I feel like a lot of shit that would like get me kind of like fired up before, where I'd be like, if people only did this, then like things would be so much better. I'm gonna die. Okay, it does loop around, good. If like people only thought the way I did, you know, things would be so much better. You know, because it's like, if I had that kind of power, I want to at least see what this is. I do not have a disc. If I had that kind of power, and like using the current situation as an example, I would just have people not buy PlayStation 5s or Series X or like new PC parts. Cause like then the companies would have to be like, oh well shit, well no one's on this new hardware, you know, and game companies would have to be like, well we gotta optimize it for this hardware because no one's using these newer cards. No one's using you know, the new consoles. No one's doing all this, but I don't have that power. Nitric acid. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm kind of scared to go down that hallway because I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get back out. All right. Let's get back to where I can think. You know, I can't do that. I can't control that. I can just kind of voice my opinion. Hope people listen to it, but that's really all I can do, you know? Still gonna try my best, but you know, I find that you're always gonna be like unhappy if you look at, you know, shit like what's happening right now and be like, oh, like why did Sony have to do that? Like, I think it's fine to fucking criticize it, like it's a dumb move, but it's like, all right, well, find some way around it. find some way around it. You know, and stuff like this, you know, assume, like, even if good studios and properties die out, so if, like, you know, Arcane shuts down, you know, I was gonna say Devolver Digital, but I don't think they're in danger. Not yet, anyway. I don't think they're a Microsoft thing, anyway. You know, even if a bunch of studios die out because of this crash, it's like, you know, it'll come back. It'll make room for, like, new things. You know, gaming's been stale for a long time. You know, it's... I feel like you can say that's like a nostalgia, like, talking point. You know, nostalgia Andy. Back in my day, games were so much better made. You know, games today, they're just so soulless. And it's like, okay, yeah, there's some times where people get a little carried away with that, but, you know, part of it is that games became an industry. And when anything becomes an industry, you get, like, standards and, like, standardization and formulas for success. And I mean, you know, that's sort of what happened. We have, you know, we had shooters out the wazoo in the, like, 2000s and 2010s. 3D platformers in the 90s and early 2000s. You know, it's not the first time it's happened to video games, but, you know, I think the thing that's oversaturated now in the AAA market is, like, third-person cinematic adventure games. Are probably what I'd say are the most saturated market in that space at the moment. So it's like, I feel like we're gonna have a crash. We're gonna have people that are, you know, want to play a game so bad that, you know, they deal with the BS, but there's gonna be a ton of other people, you know, that just don't want to deal with that or can't afford to deal with that. You know, there'll be a bit of a crash, and things will reset so we can do it all again. Which, I mean, I don't know, maybe that sounds a bit sad in its own way, and that things just, like, kind of repeat like that, but I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to it, to be honest. It's like, all right, you know, not as many people play video games, you know, or, like, new video game sales go down and get down and down. You know, what's gonna come of it? I imagine there's gonna be, like, a shift. A lot of the, like, bigger indie studios are probably gonna fill the void where a lot of, like, AAA studios sort of stood. I feel like we're already kind of starting to see that. But yeah. Anyway. I should get my favorite RPG onto my laptop during the summer sale before it's too late. What RPG is that? Old fails. Nothing interesting. Just thinking of what to do. I used to listen to a heartbeat. What would I need to use that for? Because that woman that was on the table's gone. So obviously not her. Can't get past that guy on the wall without succumbing to the shadows. Don't have any morphine. Let me... How do we look at the map, actually? Is there a map button? There it is. That is an odd placement for the map button. It is R3 for whatever reason. Alright, so we're in the waiting room. I wonder if this is this working like Ari, where it's like red means there's still stuff in there, or it must be. Okay, so that restroom is the only place. Alright, this guy, yeah, there has to be something in that. In Stars in Time. I've never heard of that. I'll have to look that up later. I've been having a bit of an identity crisis because I've started enjoying JRPGs, which I have been I really don't like traditional JRPGs a lot. But Persona 3 has been making me change my mind. Valkyria Chronicles. What was the other? Oh, Metaphor ReFantasio has been the biggest, though. That game is, like, making its way to be, like, one of my top favorites of all time. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Yep, there it is. You are dead. Well, where was our last save? Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Alright, we'll keep going for a little bit. Keep going for 40 more minutes, maybe. But yeah, it has been a wild journey into that because Pokemon I despise Pokemon. I cannot stand that game. Any of them, pretty much, except for Gale of Darkness. I can tolerate that one. I wasn't the biggest fan of Final Fantasy when I tried it, which was 4 and 8. Evolution bored the hell out of me. What was the other one? Skies of Arcadia held me for a bit, but it very, like, I don't know how far I'm into that game, but yeah, it started to lose me. Can't hurt to check out different stuff, absolutely. But yeah, no, it's just because I had like such a long run of just JRPGs that really were not fun for me, then I'm like, I don't think this genre is for me. But yeah, then I got to Persona. Like, Persona 3, I think, is the big one that, like, first started to, like, shift my sort of opinion. And then Metaphor ReFantasio, like, solidified it. Metaphor is such a good game. And very topical, I might say. Very topical. Okay, so what? Pipe with an attached anode, smell like sulfur. Right. Okay, I'm lost. I don't know what to do. I think, what was upstairs? Anything? Probably could just check the map. See if where I'm at is... Where am I, actually? No, there's still something in here. Oh, right. Yeah, there's a Cassette player. I do not have such a thing. I imagine this, yeah. To be sure, to be sure. What was through here, actually? That's right. Imagine if I just check this. Oh no. No, it doesn't update. I don't know if I can get into any of these rooms. Yeah, because there was this one. Oh, that's right. I didn't get the acid. Did not get the acid. Okay, well, I'm sort of piecing future puzzles in my head because there's that computer that can make that disc that probably goes to that. What if I turn it back off? The other side. Okay, I'm trying to think of the stethoscope. What could I use the stethoscope for? Big thinky. I feel like they should have just made that happen once. Unless they really are gonna attack me one time. I feel like it'd be more memorable if they only tried that once. Oh, it was dark. Is this the way I came in? Yeah, alright. I'm kind of struggling. Wait. Oh, that's morphine. Morphine! Except I'm fine right now. Actually, no, I'm not fine. I'm cautious. Just what I needed. And then these were all locked. God, why is the sound effect so fucking loud? It's like the music and dialogue sound about where I put them in the volume settings, but it's like all the sound effects are like way louder. Stethoscope. I still have that padlock too. I feel like maybe if we found a safe, I could use it on that. Okay. Let's see. I think the wheelchair guy's still around. Okay, go, go, go. Fuck. I like how punchy the nail gun feels, actually. I think it's they got a little bit of screen shake going on. No. I got a duck between these. Okay, maybe. Let me think. Maybe. Oh wait. Load that, please. I'm wondering. Maybe. is enough time for us to kill that guy that's guarding that hallway. He thinks it's worth a try. Alright. Okay, okay, it straight up just doesn't let you fire if you're in the dark. Okay, never mind. Never mind then. And I guess we can't do the smart thing and pick these up and then move them to that area. That would make too much sense. Considering there's no light in the bathroom either. Can't fight that guy. Wait! I'm dumb. Just burn the rope. I'm stupid. Really? Okay, I have to cut it. Alright, never mind. Never mind. False alarm. Ugh. I hate it when that happens. I hate it when it's like, yeah, that would make sense. That's like, nah, you can't do that. Sorry, you can't do that. Let me check what's down here again. I'm trying to think, what? Okay, I still don't know what these things are for. One looks like a key card reader. That doesn't lead anywhere. Shut tight. Locked on the other side. Alright. And we can't light these? Feels like it'd be worth it to light those. I feel like just for the sake of preserving your lighter as fluid, you should just take one of the candles with you. I've been getting into candles as of late. It's my little bedtime ritual is play something by candlelight. Okay, now what the hell am I supposed to do? So services area. There's all these rooms that aren't explored. Where is that? Public restroom. Oh, it's down the hallway. I can't go through yet. Okay. And I assume the archives must be locked. I haven't been in there. Save room, I guess. I think that's a key. Jeez, alright. I don't know what I'm doing. I do not know what I'm doing. That cross. I'm wondering if it's the same one as the priest has? Maybe we can pinch it off him? Okay, no, I can't get that with me. Actually, where... I'm trying to think, where was that acid? Okay, no, this is the save room. Where was that bottle of acid? I'm trying to remember now. Was it through there, or was it? I know the enemy's still in here. No. I think the only thing in here was... Actually, we can check that, can't we? No, apparently. I'm hoping it's not just that this is an open area and these are closed area. Hmm. Okay. Oh. You missed. Stupid. Alright, I have no idea what's still in here that we haven't checked. Okay. I'm gonna check with the father. Just in case that cross really is a match. I have low hopes of that being the case, but we will see. I have a feeling he's just gonna say the same thing. It's the same old, same old. Okay, so we can't use the stethoscope on you. I just realized the candles on the plastic seats. That's a really bad idea. Hey, father.
You may find what
Yeah,
you're
alright. Same old shit. Came all the way down here for nothing. Okay. Huh. Get a load of this guy. Hey, Biff. How you doing, Biff? What's happening, Biff? It's the Biffy boy. Nothing much is happening right now. I'm just wandering around trying to find out what the fuck I'm supposed to do next. I see this. You see it? No, you don't. Crushing it with all that walking. Yeah, I'm getting my steps in today. Get my steps in. Alright, so this is still... We obviously need some asterisk key. Or whatever this is. Hang on a second. This hinge on the shotgun looks a little... Might be a long shot, but I don't really have much else of a choice. Actually, I'm gonna go into the baby room real quick. Water, yeah, water's still off. Woman's still missing. Oh, we can close that back up if we want. Interesting. Actually, yeah, there was doors we could interact with over here. Your boy coin? Your boy coin? That I don't know if I want your boy coin, dude. Oh, Colin. Fucking the heart thing's in the way. Yeah, Colin hasn't been here. Where's Colin? I miss Colin. Somebody call Colin. If I use my stethoscope on the door. No. Alright. Yeah. Can't use anything on you. Can't open it. Maybe we would have been able to if you kept that wrench. Well, then again, actually no. If you can't do it with the torque of the wheel, then probably a wrench wouldn't make it. SG Silent Gemini. Ugh, I'm hitting the tired. I'm hitting the tired. Tired's happening. Is there anything in the bathroom that we started in that needs anything else? Pretty sure this is just for tutorial sake, but yeah, alright, never mind. Why is this guy here? It's in such an odd spot. Okay, the way forward has to be in the new area. It has to be. Alright. It's a long shot, but oh, no. Thinking about this wrong. There's that thing, it's like only if you know the heart of the beast or something. We have a stethoscope, so could we hold on. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Hold on. One, 3, 1, 1. One, 3, 1, 1. Okay, so we just need to make our way back to the. I don't think this is the way back. No. Yeah, we need to make our way to that door. But I don't know if we need something to knock with. It seemed like there was a hinge there that, like a door knocker hinge, without the door knocker. Wonder if we need something for that. I'm trying to think, where was it? Fairly sure it would have been somewhere down here. Oh, that's the bathroom. That's the bathroom. We don't need to be here. This one? No, this is just the other way in. Okay, hold on. It might still be in the first room. Who needs a map? Yeah, okay. I think it's in here. Maybe? Look at me second guessing my— oh, here it is. This is where the bottle of acid was. You know what? We're at full health. Let's oh shit. Ooh, close, close, close. Alright, right. We have nails. Run, run, run. Stop. Don't get back up. Stay down. That's what we're talking about. Alright, let's see what's down here. Door unlocked. Ooh, where does this go? Well, it says I might head off to bed. Good luck with the rest. Wish you no horrible stutters. Thank you. Me too. An iron door knocker. Ah, I knew it. I knew we needed a door knocker. All right, awesome. We've got what we need. Got what we need. So where does this go? Hello. Huh. Okay. Okay, can't do the right locker. Cool, more nails. Top off. I know it's a— that was only one nail in there? Jesus. What a stinge. What a stingy game. Okay, awesome. So we have a way back now. All right. No, we got this. We're making progress. We're making progress. What was with this? Anything we can do with this thing? Okay, so where was that room? Main hall, service area. Main hall. East wing hall. Actually, wait, I wonder. I'm wondering, it might be... No, because that's the elevator. Getting all topsy-turvy. I'm not sure where I've been and where to go. Even the map is like kind of confusing to look at. Yeah, okay, so that's where I just was. Is there a door off to the side here? There is. Hang on. Where did that go? That was the— no, that's the storage closet. No need for that. No need for that. Jesus. Okay, obviously it's not here. Yeah, where was that room? I don't think there's anywhere can we head downstairs. think we checked this room already, didn't we? Yes, we did. I find with a lot of these, like, Resident Evil inspired games, it's much easier to get lost in these than Resident Evil. I find Resident Evil, other than like maybe Zero, had pretty... It never felt like I got stuck for too long. I find it's pretty common in these games that like I'll like just have parts like this where I'm just walking back and forth and back and forth. Alright, wait. Is that ammo? Is that ammo that... Oh no, it's trash. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Is it a room down this way? I think I'm gonna take a good old nap after this stream. The usual. The way special, some might call it. It's just the... Yeah. I know it's not in there. Where the hell was this room? That just goes to the priest. What the fuck? I'm trying to think. Whoa, that animation was a little... At least if it wasn't us experiencing the stutters this time. I don't know what the hell caused that. Oh, I'm running out of topics to think about and talk about and commentate about and give my opinion that no one asked for about. I wonder... Let's see, I know, we got, Silent Hill Townfall? Yep, more Mr. Streamer, I'm trying. Silent Hill Townfall, we'll see if that comes out this year. I'll be honest, I don't have high hopes for it. I watched the trailer, I'm like, this looks very... What do you think of that door texture? It's pretty Unity smooth, if I do say so myself. I watched the Townfall trailer. It just doesn't look very interesting. It's very... very, generic, I guess. I don't know, it just doesn't look very interesting. I don't know, maybe it'll surprise me when it comes out, but at this current point it's like, oh, that's a Silent Hill game. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, that's the restroom. It has to be somewhere in here. Gotta be, because it was a very residential looking place. Was it this place? No. Where the... Why can I not make my way back to this area? You need American healthcare to understand it? Alright, well, fair enough. Fair enough. Having American healthcare does sound pretty scary. Wait. Did we get this yet? It's the 15th of September 1970. I was sitting on a hill under a big leafy tree. How long was I there? I could smell the grass and hear the sound of leaves dancing in the wind just over my head. Yes, okay, we did. Oh, that was probably before we died. Why we lost it. Why am I having so much trouble trying to find this place? Not happy, Jan. Yeah, I can't even describe what it is that, like, Resident Evil does. Where it's like, the layout of the place you're in is, like, pretty easy to understand once you've been around it once. I feel like it became very hard to forget where certain rooms were in Resident Evil. This feels more... Shit, where the hell was that room again? Is this what it's like to have dementia? just being lost all the time. Oh, total aside, just to be a hater. Been playing Monster Hunter Stories 1 3DS game that mogs every Switch era Pokemon. Preaching to the choir. Can't say I've played that Monster Hunter game, but any game mogs Pokemon in my mind. This is just a bathroom, is it not? No. Am I going insane? Oh my god. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. It's a good thing I'm gonna end in like 9 minutes. You're such a Poke-hated dude. I know, I am. I'm being hyperbolic, but like not by much. Yeah, I don't find that hard to believe. Classic post-lobotomy way. I was never the same after Alone in the Dark 2024. I was never the same. Honestly, I feel pretty lobotomy core right now. That's pretty real. Just you wait 15 years, you'll get one standard RPG quality, and you'll be eating your words. One of standard RPG quality, and you'll be eating your words. Wait, what do you mean? Are you saying I'll find an RPG of quality? Because I was yapping about that earlier, about Persona 3. If that's what you're on about. Or if you just mean that Pokemon will put out a good RPG in 15 years. Well, a Pokemon game of standard quality, not good, not great, just standard. Dude, I don't think I could even do that. I could barely tolerate Eitley Riza. Her thighs were heavy carrying like that entire game. Pokemon sadly is an IP well big enough to survive the downfall of gaming. Yeah. I feel like with such how much it's a cultural icon, how much it means to people, I wouldn't be like celebrating if it like died. It's just I wish it was better for the people that played it. It's like I can't talk very much. I'm a Sonic fan. So, you know, same boat, different paddle, but well, even then, I feel like I might be biased. I feel like Sonic's coming up again. Frontiers and Shadow X Generations. What in the actual fuck? How am I this lost? Right, okay, so I'm in the chapel. I'm trying to orient myself. I'm trying to actually use this map. So, okay, this is the door I came through. Apparently we can go up these stairs? Hang on. We go up. Okay, yeah, that's the closet. That's the kitchen. I think it said the warehouse. Can't be... No, we were in the warehouse. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. We've explored that. The studio, I think, is locked from the other side. The elevator doesn't work. And the archives are locked, so this place is useless. From the main hall, we can go to the service area. We can go to the public restroom, which is a dead end. I'm not entirely sure what's there. That just leads back to the same spot. Okay, so I'm in the completely wrong place. That's what I'm seeing. Dining room hallway we've been in, apparently. EF2. EF1. WF1. Right, so... Okay, so wait. We're in the west wing right now. So we need... I think we need to be in the west. The west wing. I think. Methinks. That's not how to get there. Okay, so where the fuck am I? Okay, we're in the waiting room. Alright, so that's the main hall. But that's... What the fuck, man? Am I just stupid? Let's see, Kara says, I have no desire for Pokemon to die, and they can't as they exist outside gaming, but I worry that in a crash they wouldn't pause to focus on quality. They just keep pumping out more substandard stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly. Guys, you guys should play a good creature collector like Persona 3 Fest on the PlayStation 2. It's so good. It's so good. I cannot speak to Reload's quality. I have not played it yet, but Persona 3 Fest is just like chef's kiss. Oh my god. Ugh. Making me feel things. Alright, what the... Where am I? Alright. East Wing Hall. If we make it to the east... Hang on a second. Because that's gonna lead me here. I need to be here. I think. Man, I don't know. What the hell? Alright, I'm trying trying to identify which room it was in the first. I'm pretty sure it's the library. I'm just trying to remember how the fuck we get here. Dining room hallway. Dining room leads to the thing that most likely blocked off. We must have to go through the meeting room. And that, okay, that's in the east. So, is that not going further west? What the fuck? Where am I? I'm losing it, man. I'm losing it. I need to take my anger out on something. Okay, when she stops aiming, it's pretty safe to say that, it's done. Not that it seems like killing him really did very much for us. Alright, well, it's past 1. I'm gonna end stream when we find another place to save. Well, I'll end it once we get the handle on the door. Okay, alright. If I just go down here, this just leads me to the basement. Yeah, because I can't go through that door up there, so that's no good. That door is locked with whatever alien puzzle that is. Leaves this area. Pretty sure this is just a closed space. Whip up our map. Where are we? An examination room? Yep. Okay. Yep, there's no other... Oh, the microphones are save points. Okay, I was wondering what that symbol meant. Alright, so... leads us back here. For fuck's sake. Okay, wait, alright, so make it to the chapel. Go through this door, which should be a save point. Yeah, and there's gonna be... this door here. Alright, so... warning... Alright, we gotta get to... floor 2. Is there... where the hell do I get to that stairwell? Because that's blocked off by an enemy. That just loops back to the main hall. We got to that room before. Why is it so hard to get there now? What am I missing? I feel like I'm going crazy. Am I actually, like, just stupid? Alright, it's on the second floor. But we're on the wrong side of the building. So there's gotta be some way. Because that's locked. And that gate is closed. So yeah, no, we can't. We can't do that, man. We can't do that. What? Fuck it, the basement. Is there a way to get there from the basement? I'm losing my mind. Locked from the other side. Shut tight. Yeah, because there's nothing we can do down here yet. I saw the door with my own eyes. With the hinge and everything. This is gonna drive me insane. Where the fuck was that door? Keep pressing that to open the map. I have to have been there. Okay, we're on the west side. And apparently we've been to the east side. Okay, so from here. Wait. Oh. But the morgue's blocked off to us. We can't go through the morgue. Yeah, because we come down here. Yeah, because we can't get in through the morgue. So yeah, we can't even do that. I'm so lost. Where have I not tried? No. What on earth, man? Oh, I hate when I get stuck like this. What? And then that is... That doesn't go anywhere. Just another dead end. Oh, it's not a dead end. Wait. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so fucking dumb. Door's right there. I am dumb. I'll concede I'm dumb. Yeah, that's right. That's another save room. Where's the knocker? Where's the door with the knocker? There you are. Get that on there. Okay. There. How was that? No? One. Let's... Who's the beating heart of John Gibson's creative may enter? Okay. Let's listen to it again. The last puzzle. This is the last puzzle. And then I'm heading off to have my midday nap. Okay, that's good. You're not really that far away, so Maybe I just need to be more particular about it? I don't know. Find out. Let's find out. No, it's the other way. Voot, voot. There we go. Okay, you just need to match it a little bit harder. All right. Cool. That was a pleasant sound. Nice daybed. Take that with me. Is there a typewriter? Awful torture machines. They don't appear to have been used in a long time. Do you have a recorder in here? Ooh, yesterday afternoon, a terrible event occurred within the Wildberger Mansion, more commonly known as Wildberger Hospital. Staff reported the disappearance of Dr. William Wildberger's daughters, Anna and Emma Wildberger. The police tried to interrogate Maria Morissette, the children's mother, who was found in a medically induced coma. Her doctors stated that the unknown illness the woman is suffering from caused her coma. Dr. Wildberger is currently away on travel. As this report is being written, crews continue to search the areas near the mansion. Our sources have informed us that frogmen are on their way to assist the search on the beach and rocky areas. I wonder if that's a Canadian term I'm unfamiliar with.
These girls are the same twins as those in the photo.
No.
The ones that will awaken the devil are ready for their operation. It seems like the girls are being prepared for some kind of surgical procedure. If I don't find them soon, something terrible might happen. The plaque says Anna and Emma.
Okay, thank you.
These girls are the ones.
Yeah.
The plaque.
Yeah. But recorder? You got a recording device in here? Save? Can I get a save, please? Okay. No power figures. The dining room. Oh. Okay, well, I only have 2 nails. Save? Save room? No save? Oh! Hey!
Ah, we meet again.
What the fuck? Okay.
Father, what are you doing here?
Don't you see, child? I'm eating some soup. God feeds my spirit, but I have to take care of my body. Oh my, what is this doing in my soup? Get rid of this thing, would you?
This guy's on a whole... Speaking of lobotomies, I think this guy's had maybe 2 of them.
I found some information about the twins. I think someone means to perform surgery on them.
I see. There is an operating room on the West Wing. Who would do such a thing?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
Partial thread bolts made of steel. Okay. Interesting. That's all in good, Father, but I need a save. Okay, not seeing anything around here. That's another one of those puzzles. Well, I don't know what to do with that. Oh, I wonder if we can lure that guy in to that trap. I'll have to try that next stream. Oh, bolts. Or, nails, I guess. Now, there was a save room around here, I think. Seems almost alive. That one's locked. This one's the... Yeah. Here we are. Alright. Well, that concludes our stream for today. Yeah.
What is going on
Oh,
here?
okay.
This place is infested with nightmarish creatures. I need to be strong. I can't quit now. I've discovered that a surgical procedure is to be performed on 2 twin girls. I hope I can get to the operating room in time. There's something dark going on, something grim.
Okay. Very pocket stream, dude. Thank you. Thank you. We had a rough start. We had a rough start with the stutters and shit, but hopefully I'll get that settled. But yeah, unfortunately no extra streams this week. I've got a pretty full schedule, but I'll be sure to continue for next week. It'll be good because I can get some extra assets I meant to get done for this event, so gives me some breathing room. Plus, this is like not the October marathon, so these don't have to be completed super fast, so it'll be alright. 6 stream dude aside from the first half, yep. Alright. Yeah, see you Kairu, see you Biff. Who else was here? Thank you, Raul. Thank you, Mishi, who was here before. Was anyone else in here? It's mostly just you and Raul. Alright, well, thank you, and thank you any VOD watchers if the VOD survives the start of the game. What happened at the start of the game? We'll find out, I guess. But yeah, alright. See everybody next week. We'll continue to more Tormented Souls. What did I have lined up after this? Yeah, you missed boobs. The main character wakes up naked in a bathtub. I was unaware of this, and there's no streamer mode in the options, so yeah, that was just some straight up titty today. Give me just a moment, guys. Jeez, I'm getting lost all over the place. I couldn't even find my own Discord in the list. So after Tormented Souls, I was thinking, because I kind of want to save the Silent Hills for last. Like do Silent Hill 2 remake and then Silent Hill F. So after this one, we might do Signalis. Yeah, I reckon we'll stay with the indies for a little bit. We'll do Tormented Souls, Signalis, Total Chaos. Total Chaos is going to be an interesting one because it's a Doom mod. And then yeah, we'll do the Fatal Frame games and then the Silent Hill games. Oh yeah, and Chronos. We'll do Chronos before that, after Total Chaos. There can be only one VOD watcher. It will be me. Good luck, man. All right. Well, I will see everybody. I really need to remember to make a stream as ending screen. Because for the last, like, how many years. I've only ever had like start soon and BRB. So, yeah, I need to. That's something for me to make while we're. And the cafe idea is still going. It's just it's not done, and I didn't want to have the whip on screen again. So, we've got this today. All right, I'll see everybody next week. Have a good week, everybody. Stay strong amongst the video game crash. Guys, we just have to hope for another ET to bring it all down so we can build it back up again. Go back and play those old games. Go explore those indie gems. Go on Itch.io. Play some short gems. It's a time to adapt and overcome, guys. All right. I will see everybody next week. See ya. Bye-bye.